Hey there, welcome to my channel. If you're new here on this channel, we talk all about marketing strategies, platform reviews, and tools to help you start and grow online. So if that is something you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you are notified every time I launch a new video. In today's video, I want to talk to you about some bonus ideas that you can use with your online courses to increase the value of your course while also providing your students with the resources they need to succeed with the course. So before we get into the actual bonus ideas, I want to give you one very important tip when it comes to bonuses. So whenever you think about creating a bonus for your online course, always keep in mind that your bonus is something that helps you overcome your audience's objections. So for example, if you're a career coach and you're launching a course on find your dream job, maybe one of the objections that your audience has is they don't really know what their dream job is, like what kind of role do they want to be in. So maybe your bonus could be a workbook that helps them go through certain questions and introspect and find that right dream job for them, or think about what their dream job would be. If you're a health coach, maybe one of the objections that your audience has is that they're busy and they don't have time to, create healthy snacks. So maybe your bonus could be an ebook that helps them or gives them recipes to create healthy snacks fast. So these are some ideas. Another idea is if you're a marketing coach, you could create templates to help your clients speed up the process of creating content. So these are some ideas, but this is one important tip that will really help you when you're thinking about bonuses for your online courses. So now let's get into the bonus ideas. So I've divided the bonus ideas into three main categories. The first category is community, the second category is personal access, and the third category is additional resources. So let's go into each of these categories and talk about the various ideas within those categories. Okay, so first up is the community category. Under community category, the first idea is to give your audience or your students access to a community. So it could be a Facebook group, which a lot of course creators use, or you could use platforms like Mighty Networks, Kajabi, or Podia and use the community feature built into them to kind of build a community around your course. Now, I know a lot of course creators already use Facebook groups, but a lot of times Facebook becomes a little overwhelming, right? With all the notifications and everything that's happening on the news feed, your students might miss out on certain announcements or certain resources that you want them to have access to. So another great way is to maybe have a Slack community or a Voxer community to make sure your students have all the access that they need. The other idea under this category is creating pods. So pods are something like a study group which work really well, especially if you're running like a cohort-based course where you have like a live round every few months, because then pods or study groups can help your students really get together with others and work through the course with the help of someone who's going through that same experience. It also helps a lot with accountability. You could also use pods or study groups if you don't have a cohort-based model, although they are a little more complex to implement in like an evergreen course, but you could definitely do it. The third idea under this category is to create working sessions. So maybe every week you could have an hour-long working session where all students can get on a Zoom call and work through the course together. Again, this really helps with accountability and it helps with interaction where students can, they can actually have this time in the week where they know that they're going to work on this course. And so the probability of them actually going through the course and completing that course really increases. So these were the ideas under the community category. Now let's talk about the personal access category. So, under the personal access category, the first idea is to have a one-on-one call with your students. Now, of course, this means you have to take the time to get on this call with students, and depending on how many students you have, this might become very time intensive. But this works as a great bonus if you're running like a beta version of your course, or maybe you could offer this to like the first 10 students, right? So, first 10 people to sign up for your course could get like a free call with you. So this bonus really helps you increase the value of your course, and it would really help you to connect with your students on a personal level to understand their struggles and their feedback better. The other idea under personal access is to have question and answer sessions every week. So again, this could be a live session where you get on a call with all your students. So it's a one-to-many setting where you get on a call and everyone can, bring their questions and then you answer their questions. So it could be time bound where you say that it's a 1 hour call and I'll cover as many questions as I can. Or you could just say, I'm going to cover all questions, whether it's like a 1 hour or a 2 hour call, depending on the number of students you have as part of your course. Another great idea under personal access is to give your students email or Voxer access to you, which means they can reach out to you with any questions and you have 24 to 48 hours to get back to them. This works great because here you're not getting on a video call with your students, but you're still helping them by finding some time in your day and, just sending them an email with the answer, or just like sending them an audio message on Voxer, which is really easy to do. And the last idea under this personal access category is to conduct office hours. So again, this is similar to a Q&A session, but for office hours, what you could actually do is you don't really need to do a video call. You could tell your students that every Wednesday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is going to be office hours where I'm going to, hang out in the Facebook group. I'm going to hang out in the Slack community, wherever you're holding your community space, and you would answer any questions that come up, but like not live, but either through audio or through text. So this is also a great way to not really spend time on getting on video and having that one-on-one time with your students, but you are still able to answer their questions in this office hour time. So these are some personal access ideas for bonuses for your online course. If you've been loving this video, don't forget to hit that like button and let me know in the comments what your favorite bonus idea is. Now let's get into the additional resources category. This is my personal favorite category because the thing about this category is it does not take a long time to create these additional resources, but they can really add a lot of value to your course and a lot of value to your students to help them succeed with your course, because you're giving them certain templates, you're giving them additional resources that will help them in their process of going through the course and actually implementing it. And if you've been keeping track of the number of ideas, this is idea number 8 under additional resources. We have the first thing is templates. Again, great way to add value to your course. You can create templates depending on what your niche is. You could create a resume template if you're a career coach, or you could create like a template for social media or a sales funnel template, anything that kind of fits into your online course. Templates are a great way to kind of give your students something that they can just take and work with. So if you're providing them a social media template, your students will not have to start from scratch. They can just take the material you're giving them and get started with building their content. Another great idea under additional resources is to give your students plans. So very similar to templates, plans are something that will give value to your students because you're giving them kind of a structure that they can follow as they go through the online course. So plans are great. If you're a health coach, you could create like a 21-day plan, workout plan, nutrition plan. If you're a career coach, you could create something like a 30-day plan to find your dream job. If you're a marketing coach, it could be like a 30-day plan to build out your sales funnel, something like that, right? This could really give your students structure as to what to do each week of the course. So plans are great. Another great one is giving your students tickets to any live event that you plan to run in the future. So it could be a live event, it could be a virtual conference or a summit, any event that you're planning to run in the future that of course you've already planned, you could give your students a free ticket if they decide to join your course. Another idea under additional resources is getting other experts to run workshops as part of your course. This is a great bonus idea because maybe your online course cannot cover like everything, right? You're an expert in one thing and there are other things that could complement your online course, and there's people out there who are experts in that area. So you could get those people to conduct either live or recorded workshops for your students to give your students that additional resource that could help them in their journey with whatever they're implementing as part of your course. And then another idea based off of this is when you get these experts to conduct workshops, you could ask them for a discount code for their courses. So you could offer your students a discount on these other experts courses if they wanted to take that course. Another great idea around discounts is providing your students discounts for tools. So again, there could be different tools that you use as part of your business or that your students would need access to when they're going through your course. So for example, a lot of YouTube creators who have courses around YouTube offer their students discounts to tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ as part of the online course. So that's an additional bonus which would really help the students to get access to those tools. So the last idea here is to provide your students access to your other courses for free. So if you have a $500 course and if you have another course that's like $100, anyone who signs up for your $500 course can get free access to your $100 course. So it's adding that monetary, bonus value to your course, but also giving your students additional resources for them to succeed. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, I'd love for you to let me know in the comments below. For more such videos, do subscribe to this channel. And that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.